Hello, it's me, Celine, the chick who plays clarinet and also occasionally exercises. I have a couple questions for you. Are you currently happy with the amount of physical activity that you're getting? Are you looking for ways to get outside and enjoy the fresh air, and if you live in North America and Europe, the fresh spring air and like the little baby leaves that are starting to come out? Are you wanting to work out but you don't know where to start? I have a solution for you. Anyways, if you're not happy with the amount of physical activity that you're getting, if you want to find ways to get outside, if you want to use this as a gateway to begin working out, I have the perfect idea for you. My friend Derek over at Derek's Journey is hosting a steps challenge for the month of May. And 2 years ago in May was, I believe, the very first one. And you can join us. And here's how. So down in the description of this video is going to be his email and his channel. You can go over to his channel, you can watch the video on how to sign up, or you can just take his email, write him an email, say that you're interested in signing up. You can send him a headshot, you can send him your social media if you have it. If you don't have any of those, that's okay too. Just shoot him an email, say you want to sign up. I am going to be a captain this time, and I am captain of the Skywalkers, very appropriate, and I want you on my team. And then I believe on April 20 something, next week at some point, let me look up the date, I think it's the 29th, he's gonna have a live stream on his channel where all of the teams will be picked. And again, if you can't make it, that's okay too. You'll still get on a team. And then your team captain will email you, and then you start your stepping journey, your walking journey, your gateway to working out journey. I started my workout journey by upping my steps. That's the very first thing I did. And then one thing led to another, and here we are. So definitely check out Derek's channel. Definitely see if you can make the live stream, because I believe I will be able to be there, and then you get the chance of being on my team. And if you don't get a lot of steps every day, like here's a little mini challenge for you. Look at what your steps are for today, whether it's your phone or your watch or your Fitbit. I mean, you need a device to count your steps, or you can just start walking and make tallies, but that's kind of hard. So you do need some sort of device to track your steps, but you probably already have one in your phone. Most phones have a step count tracker, and I'm sure there are apps that you can use as well. So there are ways to do this. You have time to get your act together so that you can join us in May. Look at what your steps are for today. Just look. It's not like you have to go from like 3,000 steps a day to 10,000. Like that's not the goal, because we don't want you to burn out. We want as many steps as possible, but we want to avoid burnout. You know, say you set yourself a goal. Like my goal was 7,000 steps when I first started, because my step count was like 4,000 when I started. Now that I've done the step challenge now for 2 years, I feel like it's just more conscious, more in the front of my mind. Like it can be as simple as, instead of parking near the door to the grocery store, you park in the back. You park your car a little further away from your house. You go shopping and you just walk around the entire store multiple times. Like there are so many ways to get your steps in that you probably don't even realize. Take the stairs instead of the escalator. Things like that. Take a look at what your steps are, and then figure out how many steps you want to add. And it can be arbitrary. It could be like, okay, well, I do 6,000 steps a day. I want to do 2,000 more. That gives you 8,000 steps. I think my goal is going to be 10,000 steps, because I feel like I'm ready for that. But you might not be ready for that. We're all at different places in our journeys. But the goal is to compete against yourself. So if you're not getting a lot of steps, just add a couple thousand more, and you will see how much a difference it can make and how much better you feel, because you're also going to be outside getting fresh air. If you have a treadmill, awesome, that's great. There's so many ways to get your steps in. So yeah, I would love it if you joined us in May. It starts on May 1st, but you need to sign up before that. So just make sure that you go over to Derek's channel or send him an email. Get in touch with Derek. He's a wonderful, wonderful man. He's got a beautiful family, beautiful wife. He's got this bundle of energy for a son, and he thinks my name is Caroline for some reason. But that's okay. We can be Caroline for Jaden. Please join us. I would love to have you on my team. Let's get our steps in. There will be a goal, like a group goal that we will achieve. But the goal is to just get you out of your seat and walking around in the beautiful spring air. Or inside, yeah, whatever. The goal is to get you moving. So let's get moving, let's get going, and let's beat Sneaker. And if you don't know who Sneaker is, then you've never done the Steps Challenge before, and you should go look at the sign up video because it explains everything. So I will see you in May, and I hope that you're on my team.